No, just excited for team win. Our guys did a great job. Man, Josh does a great job. Georgia Tech's a good team. They're going to have a great year. Just happy for our guys, to stay the course. And that's the one thing we talked about, just having the toughness, to fight through adversity and just stay the course. And just happy with the way we won because we didn't shoot the basketball extremely well, like we're capable of shooting from three. But we did a good job taking care of the basketball, following the game plan, and just happy for the win.
And open it up for questions.
Coach, how's it going, by the way? Terrence Moore.
Hey, Terrence, good to see you, my man.
Same here. One of the things that seemed very impressive, your team was very composed down the stretch. Were you surprised at how well they didn't get rattled in this environment and playing, the defending ACC champions?
Yeah, you know what? We have older guys, and we've been through some wars, and we talked about keeping our composure, stay the course, and man, our guys did a good job, man. Like I said, I'm just happy with the way we stayed the course and kept our composure and find a way to get a win. It was a big time putback by Mackay, but they just stayed the course. We ran good offense. Georgia Tech does a great job switching defense from man to zone, and we have guards that can make plays. Not only I'm talking about for themselves, but for others. And I knew we would do a little bit better shooting the basketball in the second half, and to have Delonte and Day step up like they did, and Mackay just kept us steady. And MyJ did a great job defensively in the second half. And everyone who came in, Precious Aya, his leadership. I can just go now for talking about our team in regards to how they helped us get a big win today.
How much does this help you when you play? I know you got Cincinnati on the December the 1st, you got Clemson in there. Does this prepare you even more so for teams like that?
Yeah, I feel we have a team that can compete at this level. I really do. I was at Southern Illinois for 5 years, and we had good guard play, we had good inside play, we had the toughness, the fight, the experience to go and get wins like this. And I think this is a team that's going to just continue to get better. And I hope they understand. On Saturday we gotta have the same attention to detail and the same fight to get a huge win against Lamar.
Patrick.
Coach Owens, hi. Patrick Conroe, Ramblin' Sports. To piggyback on that question, is there a play or two in the last 2 minutes that was the key to this last minute win? Is there a play or two that sticks out in your mind?
Yeah, obviously we called a timeout. We had a play set, and we had an idea that they were going to put a guy on the ball, and then there's a play that to be honest with you, that we got from Brad Stevens with the Celtics, just a backdoor play for Mackay, and it worked great, and just little things like that. But his putback off of Day-Day's jumper to go up was big, But I'm just, like I said, Delonte getting us going in the second half with his rhythm threes, at the top of the key area within our offense was huge as well. But, from an offensive standpoint, we just found the way. And defensively, I thought we were solid all night.
Thank
you. And you guys were very competitive with them all the way. And needless to say, near the end of the first half, you guys were right there in the game. What did you tell them at halftime? Was there any sort of strategical thing, or was it more like mentally just trying to keep their heads together?
It was a little bit of both. Just from a standpoint offensively, we had to do a better job setting up our screens, so talking about our angle and how we were doing things. And we needed to settle in and make them defend a little bit longer, where we're not necessarily passing up quality shots, but just holding them accountable where they had to defend for a longer period of time and then take our shots. But then just from the standpoint of having a level of toughness to finish this game off, because you're right, it was, I believe, 33 all half, and our guys found a way.
Ken, did you have a question?
I did, Coach. Tech seemed to be they seem to hurry their possessions. And I'm curious, was that something you were trying to do, or did you feel like you were trying to speed them up a little bit?
We just want to make them score over the top. Everything that we did, we wanted to be compact and, not give up any backdoor plays or layups. We just wanted them to score over the top, and they got out in transition in the first half, and it hurt us a little bit. And when you allow good players to get out in transition, it makes it difficult for your team. But I thought we just found the way and battled, and we stayed the course.
one other thing, Coach Baxter was saying, how, he was concerned about you guys because you're older and you can't take a team like yours for granted, even though it's on paper looks like, oh, the power conference team should be able to beat the mid-major, but it's just kind of maybe emblematic of maybe the advantage the teams like yours have when you stick together and know each other and have been through a lot of games together.
Absolutely. Georgia Tech's going to be good. And, I have young guys at key spots, and we have older guys at key spots as well. And our younger guys are inside. And, it's about it's a process, because this one game is not going to put us in the NCAA tournament. We know that, but it's going to help us grow. And you know what? It's your job, you guys' job to place people early in the year, but I know what I have in this team, in this locker room. And at the end of the day, we just got to, continue to get better. And that's the biggest thing that are the thing that we talk about a lot is just, controlling the things we can control and compete and lay it on the line. But we do have good chemistry amongst the guys who return. And my guys did something different, with the portal opening up, they wanted to stay together. And we talked about this when we got here. We can build something special at Miami, and we just want to do it together and stay together and have guys who are completely bought in.
So, Coach, one more question from me. When you took over this program, you really had a long way to go, and you had a pretty huge rebuilding job on your hands. Do you think that this victory shows that you're kind of like where you want to be, sustaining this program at a pretty good level where you want it to be, or do you still think you have a ways to go?
We still have work to do. No one's going to put more pressure on me than probably myself, but we have work to do. And what I mean by work to do, I want to be the best team in our league and to continue to get wins like this. This is fun, man. This is what it's about in regards to competing. This is why we do what we do, and this is why we put our guys through things in practice to make our practice harder than the games. And that's what we talk about. But this is just a huge win for us, in regards to, everything these guys have been through, our first year of, trying to find a way, our second year, third year, and our fourth year, we get over a hump and have a winning season. And now to start your season off on a program like this, I'm just happy for the guys. And obviously the program, is taking a step for sure.
Patrick?
Coach Owens, coming into this game, did you feel like stopping Michael DeVoe, or at least slowing him down, was the key to stopping Georgia Tech's offense overall, or is that making it too simple?
Absolutely. He's a big part of it. He and Usher are really good players. They're all conference, in their league, and they're going to be good. And their young guys going to continue to get better as well. But he was at the top of the scouting report with Usher for sure. Just based on the percentages, we wanted them to score at the top of us. Last year, they hit about 7 threes a game on the average. And my thing was, I told the guys, if they're going to make 15 threes, we're not going to win the game. But I said, if we do our job and make them score at the top and do the necessary things and then keep them off the offensive glass and out of transition and take care of the ball, we will have a chance. But at the end of the day, I'm proud of the guys. They stuck to the game plan. They stayed the course, and we played our game. We put our imprint on this game by, controlling the tempo and being physical and having a level of toughness. And we were able to make just enough threes to win the game.
Thank you.
Any last questions? Ken?
Yeah, Coach, I'm curious, was there a point tonight at which you kind of thought, okay, it could work for us out, it could work out for us tonight here?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I think every game we play is going to work out, even if it's not the case. But no, just to be honest with you, we felt good about this. I feel good about my team. I've been telling people for a long time I love this group, and they work hard, and we don't have to. They're all about Miami winning. And when you have a group of guys that believe in the program and the system and our coaching staff, we've been together, these last 4 years, going on 5 years, and that's consistency. And our guys are really bought into what we're trying to do. Hopefully we can build off this because, like I said, this is only one win. We can't have a letdown on Saturday.
And I apologize if this was asked before, but would you say this is the biggest win in your tenure?
At Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a huge win for us. This is our first Power 5 win. No way around that one.
All right, well, congratulations.